Shalom, family. For those of you who are new, Shalom is basically a greeting. Hello. Sister Christina had a great idea last night. She suggested reading one chapter a day from the book of Proverbs. So that's what I want to, and I thank you for that excellent idea. So I am going to read the first chapter in Proverbs, chapter 1. And also, I have my head covering on. I almost forgot it, but for women, we should really have our head covered in times such as these, as reading our word. When I think of the Bible, think of it as a love letter. He's sharing with us, whether it be history or guidance or examples, whether they be good or bad. So, we get to know him through his word. So, yeah, the Bible is a love letter to us. For me, anyways. Other people, we all have different opinions and understanding, but it's beautiful, and the words of Proverbs. So let me get on, and the first book of Proverbs, chapter 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise, and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood, let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole, as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance, we shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us, let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them, refrain thy foot from their path. For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood, they lurk privately for their own lives. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voices in the street. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye delight simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So, that was the first book, and it's warm out, so I'm taking this off. Yeah, for November, I'd say today is in its mid-70s. It's around 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. And anyways, why am I saying that? But if anybody else wants to pick up tomorrow in chapter 2, and it's just reading the word, we should never be ashamed of doing that. This is like, if you're going to go anywhere, this is where you want to be. And sometimes, I know for me, I would read different things and I didn't understand them. But little by little, we're gaining knowledge. We're filling ourselves up with His word, right? His love letter for us. So I thank you for Christina. Excellent suggestion. And I hope somebody else tomorrow will pick up with chapter 2. If you do and if you don't, it's all your choice. I'm not telling anyone what to do. And I also want to give a shout out to Jamie. We will be coming down to Worcester tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. So with that, may you all have a blessed day. Shalom.